China's first 160 horsepower superbike is ready for its European assault. The superbike scene is about to be shaken up with the arrival of the QRJ SRK 1000RR, a machine that marks a turning point for the Chinese industry. While in the past, bikes from the Asian giant were perceived as cheap but low-quality options, this sports bike is here to break the mold. With an Italian design, high-end components and performance that borders on its European and Japanese competitors, the SRK 1000RR is ready to show that China can also play in the big league. The SRK 1000RR is the flagship model of QRJ Motor, a relatively young brand that is nonetheless backed by the giant Xinjiang Motorcycle Co. Limited. This conglomerate is no newcomer to the market. It has owned Benelli since 2005 and is part of the Geely Group, which also controls brands such as Volvo, Lotus and Polestar. In this context, the SRK 1000RR is a serious bet to conquer the European market, a territory until now dominated by the usual big names. The heart of the SRK 1000RR is a 921cc inline four-cylinder engine, an evolution of the legendary power plant of the MV Agusta F4 750, acquired by Xinjiang a few years ago. This engine, manufactured in China with technology derived from the Italian, delivers 161 horsepower at 13,600 revolutions per minute and a maximum torque of 66.4 Nm at 11,000 revolutions per minute. These figures, combined with a running weight of 215 kilos, place the SRK 1000RR one step below the big Japanese and European superbikes with more than 200 horsepower. The SRK 1000RR is not only remarkable for its engine, its components are on par with the best sports bikes on the market. At the front, it is equipped with a high-quality inverted fork, while the rear end is supported by a single-sided swing arm that not only improves rigidity, but also adds an aesthetic touch that is reminiscent of renowned Italian machines. As for brakes, QRJ Motor has opted for the best, Brembo radial-mounted 4-piston calipers and 320mm discs at the front, complemented by a 2-piston system and a 260mm disc at the rear. The cast aluminium wheels are fitted with tires in sizes 120/70-17 at the front and 190/50-17 at the rear, ideal for providing grip and stability at high speeds. Aesthetically, the SRK 1000RR is a sight to behold. Designed by C Creative, a studio founded by key figures at MV Agusta such as Giovanni Castiglione and Adrian Morton, it combines aggressive and elegant lines in a bodywork that is as functional as it is striking. The aerodynamics are optimized to reduce drag and maintain stability, especially under hard acceleration where the front end. On a technological level, the SRK 1000RR includes essential elements of a modern motorcycle: traction control, different driving modes and a full-color TFT dashboard that can be connected to a mobile phone. Although it remains to be seen how it will position itself in the market, the SRK 1000RR has already sparked interest in Europe. Although its power does not yet match that of monsters such as the BMW S1000RR or the Ducati Panigale V4, its price, which will be more competitive, could make it a very attractive option for those looking for a superbike without mortgaging up to their necks. If it reaches our market at a price of between €12,000 and €13,000, the SRK 1000RR would cost the same as a motorcycle in the supersport segment. Engine: DOHC, 4-stroke, 4-cylinder inline, liquid-cooled, 4 valves per cylinder. Displacement: 921 cc. Bore X-stroke: 78.0 x 48.2 mm. Maximum power: 161 horsepower at 13,600 revolutions per minute. Maximum torque: 66.4 Nm at 11,000 revolutions per minute. Transmission: 6-speed manual, final drive by chain. Fuel system: electronic injection, EFI, clutch, multi-disc in oil bath. Frame: steel trellis at the front, aluminum rear subframe. Front suspension: inverted telescopic fork. Rear suspension: single-sided swing arm with monoshock. Front brakes: 320mm discs with Brembo 4-piston radial calipers. Rear brake: 260mm disc with 2-piston caliper. Wheels, alloy aluminum. Tires, front, 120, 70-17. Rear, 190, 50-17. Wheelbase, 1,425 mm. Seat height, 835 mm. Weight in running order, 215 kg. Tank capacity, 15 liters. Ground clearance, 145 mm.